Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today our Yin Yoga practice is going to be all about the upper body. So find a little bit of space to move. Let's get started and just remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, you guys, we're going to start in child's pose today. So I want you to come onto your knees and bring them out nice and wide, sitting back towards the heels. So we're going to bring our chest and our foreheads down as usual, but we're going to get into our shoulders a little bit while we are here. Just an option though, you could reach your arms above your head. If you want to get into your shoulders, take that left arm and slide it underneath your chest and then drop your chest down and your forehead down. So kind of like a one-arm child's pose, getting a little bit into that left shoulder. And then just staying here for a few breaths. So with that left arm underneath the chest, just start to use an inhale to lift up, just enough to reach that left arm out and then bring the right arm under, laying all the way back down. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale. Let's lift back up. I want you to reach your right arm back out in front, and then we're just going to pick the hips off from the heels. So sliding your knees in a little bit, still reaching out nice and far, a little further if you can. Keeping the hips high, we're going to drop the forehead. You can drop your forearms and that chest down all the way as well. So feel free to stay here, or we're going to add a side stretch. So just start to lift your chest up a bit. We're still reaching our arms out, but we're going to walk them over to the left side, so probably off of your mat. And then you're just going to, same thing, drop the chest, drop the forehead, drop the forearms if you can. Using an inhale. Let's lift up, walk the hands to the middle and all the way to the right side. Reaching nice and far away and lowering the chest back down. And with an inhale, slowly start to walk your hands back to the middle, and you can bring them all the way in under the shoulders. So we're going to just have a seat. So you can bring your legs out in front. Our knees are going to be nice and bent. But take an inhale and sit up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, start to bring your chest towards your knees. So I want you to feel the length through the back here. It's not about the legs. It's about the upper body. It's about the spine. It's about the back. So you might have your legs straight and be able to drop your chest towards your knees. You can go all the way there. But if that's not you, you have your knees bent, nice and bent, and just think about resting the upper body on the knees, on the thighs, and then you can let the head be heavy. Just breathing wherever you are. Again, you might slide those feet a little bit further, but I want that connection. I want the upper body, the chest resting on the legs. Just a few more breaths in this one. Give those legs a nice big hug. Nicely done, you guys. Slowly start to lift yourself back up. Find that nice long spine. And then we can just bring the legs in. We're going to come all the way over onto the stomach. So fall forwards gracefully. Bringing your stomach all the way down onto the mat. We're going to be bringing the left arm out to the side. It's going to be nice and straight and in line with the shoulder. I shimmied over to the right side of my mat. You can do that as well. But palm's going to face down to start. Left cheek or ear to the mat. And then you're just going to try and roll over onto your back. But just go as far as you need to. You can bend your legs. You can plant your feet or keep the legs straight. Whatever feels best. So stay a little longer if you'd like. Or just start to come back, roll over onto your stomach again. And we're going to bring our opposite cheek or ear down, so the right side. And then just rest the arms at your sides. So staying here even for a bit longer. If you are ready to go to the other side, just bring that right arm out. I'm going to shimmy to the left side of my mat. But check on that right arm. Make sure it's nice and straight in line with your shoulder. And bring that right cheek back down. Starting to just turn on over. Feeling this all through the arm, the chest, the shoulder. Staying a little longer again if you'd like, or starting to turn all the way back over. So we're going to bring the left ear cheek down to the mat this time and rest your arms at your sides. Awesome. Were you guys all right? We're going to turn all the way over onto our backs. So just turn yourself on over. We're going to keep our legs out, but before you get too comfy, just come up onto your forearms. So you can sit on your hands, or your hands can be beside your hips, but we're on the forearms. And we're going to lift the chin away from the collarbone and try and touch the top of your head to the mat. Fish pose. Opening that chest, pulling the shoulders back, but just lengthening through the front of the neck. Let's take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, let the shoulders fall. Let the head rest. Bringing your hands to the back of the head and just pulling the chin towards the collarbone for a nice stretch of the back of the neck. Slowly, slowly, you can place your head all the way down. Taking your arms, resting them at your sides, move your feet out to the edges of your mat. Setting up for Shavasana. Stay here as long as you'd like, you guys. And until next time, have a great day. Namaste.